Hello guys, my name is Dean Fowell. Welcome back to the channel if you're returning to take a look at some videos. If you're new around here, make sure you like and subscribe and so you get more notifications of whenever I post a video. This is our Friday video. So every Friday I post a video, and then Tuesdays I usually do a bonus one. So today's video, I'm going to talk about pulling in a sheet metal part, changing the material thickness, and looking at the names when I'm pulling them into my bending software. So stick around, I'll catch you after this quick break here, and we'll get stuck into it. Okay, alright guys, so here, if we come here, we can import a file, and you just browse. You can see I've got one here, and I've called it it's an IPT file. So the problem with this one is I want to change the thickness of it. So if I come in here, we can go edit feature and part, and I can select this guy here, and I can go to manufacturing properties. So if I click this, I can come in here and say, okay, change material. You'll notice that we had 0.125 there, so I'm going to change this, leave it at CRS, but I'm just going to run the thickness, and we will go change it to 157, right? So when I change it to 157, I'm just going to hit OK. And we should be, actually, let's change this material thickness. Sorry about that. I'm going to change it to 119. Okay. And I'm going to hit apply here. And that's going to change my material thickness on my sheet metal part. And now I'm ready to take this into our bending software, right? So if I jump over to the Radbend mode here, you can see I can come in here, we can select a part, hit apply here, and it's going to launch the bending software. Right, remember that material was CRS. I'm using a Safan brake in this example, so I'm going to actually select my Safan here. Okay, to that's just telling me something about air bending. I'm all good with that. So you can see here's my material 0.119, here's my material steel, but you notice we had CRS on our 3D model. Well, that's fine, that's quite simple. So how I managed to do that is if I go to start tool editor, I can jump into this tool editor here, and I can go to tables and go to materials, and if I look at steel, you can see in my steel I have AW, A36, mild steel, CRS, and different names. Okay, the reason I have this set up is because in the real world, if I've got 3 designers and they're designing stuff, sometimes they may name it something different, and you'll have 3 different names, so it's nice to just have them put in here. That way it changes it to the correct steel, because we have steel here, but also in the machine controller it's called steel. So when I move that over, because when we make an offline bending program, we just want to be able to load the program, load the tools, cycle start, check the any bend corrections or anything like that, and away we go, right? So that's how you do it. Alias materials, put that in there. I'm going to close that window. So we're back here in my job. I'm just going to hit automatic. It's going to apply the bending tools and everything to my job here, and then we should be able to come in and we should be able to simulate this job, right? If I hit simulation, it's going to show me the simulation of my part. Now keep in mind guys, this is we've done this in less than 4 minutes. Okay, so what we're trying to do is minimize mistakes, minimize handling of the parts on the shop floor, because we want to reduce that time, you know, of the setup of the press brakes. So you can see here, here's my Safan. I can create the program, I can update the 3D model based on my tooling, and I can unfold as a DXF or a RADAN part file so I can pull it back into the software. There's different scenarios around there. You'll see those videos on the channel, but that's what I wanted to do, is show you that. So we'll just do a quick recap. Okay, I'm going to say no to the changes there. Okay, what we did is we imported the file. We come in and edit the properties of the file and change the material thickness. We weren't worried about the name because we added the alias materials inside the bending software. So when I do that, it just follows through. I hope this video was helpful. Leave a comment below. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave a comment. If you want to connect with me, that'll be down below in the description as well. And if you want to, there's a link down below to the RADAN customer portal. If you have, if you're a RADAN customer and you're watching this and you just wanted to see that, you can go onto the customer portal and contact our guys that way as well. So have a wonderful Friday. Stay safe out there and enjoy your weekend. Thank you.